Hi, this is Lynn from Quilts, and today we have the Cutie tabletop fabric frame by the Grace Company that we'd like to share with you. The Cutie tabletop fabric frame is perfect for people who have a small area but would still like to machine quilt. One strong point of the Cutie is that it's very configurable. You can use domestic sewing machines on it, or you can get a stitch regulated long arm machine such as the Block Rocket or the Cutie 15R. Also, you can get a Cutie 19, so that gives you a lot of quilting space in a small area. The way this frame is set up, it's a hoop, and so you would be quilting in zones. So when you finish one zone, you would unclip it, move it to the next zone, and continue on quilting. This is a great way to quilt if you don't want to be pushing that fabric under the arm of your domestic sewing machine. The stitch regulation on the Block Rocket or the Cutie really make it a lot easier, because then you can focus on your quilting and less on how even your stitches are. I also like that it can be hooked up to the robotics. So you can hook up Quilt Motion to this either with a compatible domestic machine such as this Cutie 2010Q, or the Block Rocket or Cutie. You can hook up Quilt Motion to those as well. Then that would be stitching for you. You just set it up the way you want it, and since you're quilting in a hoop frame, it would know that you were quilting in zones. So that way you'd be able to just do a zone, move it, and then continue on. Really, really awesome. So we were really excited about this frame and what it's going to do for so many people who've always wanted to quilt but just haven't had the space for a big traditional quilting frame. Now let's look at the Cutie frame. The Cutie frame is constructed of high-grade steel, and it has plastic clips to help manage your quilt. These clips hold the quilt in place, and then these handles make it so you can move your machine around. These straps will hold the unquilted part of your quilt in place so it keeps it out of the way. You can use a domestic machine, or you can use a long arm machine on this frame. Has dual wheels like big expensive frames do, so it glides easily. What a wonderful frame, and what a wonderful opportunity for people that want to quilt but don't want to spend the money on a big expensive frame.